Welcome to Tony Ben's mathematics tutorial. We are still talking about SURD and trigonometrical ratio of what? Spatial angles. Please like, comment, share this video and subscribe to this channel for more mathematics tutorial video. Let us do justice to this question. They said the angle of elevation of a top of a vertical tower from a point A. As I'll be reading, I'll be interpreting it with a diagram. This is the vertical tower. And they said the angle of elevation from this vertical tower to a point A on the ground is what? 60 degrees. Let's name here to be what? 60 degrees. 60 degrees to a point A on the ground. This is the vertical tower. So, from a point B, 2 units of distance further away from the foot of the tower, the angle, okay, this is it. They said from a point B, that means we are going to move another point to a point what? B, 2 what? Units, 2 units from the foot of what? The tower. Are we getting it? Are we getting it? Now, they said 2 units of distance further away from the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degrees. That means, and the angle of elevation to here now is what? 45 what? Degrees. They said find the distance of A from the foot of the tower. Okay, let's name this foot of the tower to be D and name here to be what? C. Okay, they said we should find here to here from the foot of the tower. And meanwhile, from A to B is what? 2 units. Okay, this is solution. I've started solving it already. Okay, we don't know what is here. Let's name here to be X. Let's name here to, okay, let's name here to be H, the height of the tower, and let's name here to be X because they said we should find the distance of A to D. That is from A to the foot of what? The tower. Okay, look at the diagram. So in this diagram, we have triangle. Okay, A, R, C, D. This is it. What are we going to have? Triangle ACD. Let's make use of what? Tower. This is the angle. We have opposite and we have what? The adjacent of 60. So we have, so what are we going to use? Opposite adjacent. We have tan 60 degrees is equal to, the opposite is what? H over, the adjacent is what? X. This is it. So what are we going to have? X tan, that is, make this guy to be a fraction. X tan 60 degrees equals to what? H. Are you getting it? So H is equals to X in H is equals to X tan what? 60 degrees. H is equals to X, mind you, tan 60 is a special angle, which is what? Root of what? 3. And H is equals to X root of what? 3. Let's name this to be equation 1. Now, in triangle BCD, triangle BCD, this is what we're going to have. Now, we're going to make use of what? 45. This is the opposite and this is the adjacent. From here to here is the adjacent, which is what? 2 what? Plus X. So what are we going to have? Tan 45 is equals to what? Opposite over adjacent, which is H over what? 2 plus what? X. This is it. So what are we going to have? We now have tan 45 is equals to, okay, H over 2 plus X is the same thing as crossing multiply. H is equals to what? 2 plus X into tan 45 degrees, and H is equals to 2 plus X. Mind you, tan 45 is a special angle. What is tan 45? Which is 1. So H is equals to 2 plus X times 1 is what? 2 plus X. Equation what? 2. Okay. By equating equation 1 and 2 together, what do we have? We have equation 1 is what? X root of 3 is equals to, equation 2 is what? 2 plus what? X, because we said we should create equation 1 and equation 2 together. So this is it. S root 3 is equals to what? 2 plus X. So what are we going to have? Collecting like 10, we have S root of 3 minus X is equals to what? 2. Factorizing, we have X into root of 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. And X is equal to 2 over root of 3 minus 1. We have 2 over root 3 minus 1. Mind you, we have square root here as the denominator. So what are we going to do? We are going to rationalize the denominator, multiply the numerator with 3 root of 3 plus 1 over root of 3 plus 1. And x is equals to 2 into this guy, root 3 plus 1, all over this guy times this. We have root 3 minus 1 into root of 3 plus 1. And the same thing as 2 times root 3, we have 2 root of 3 plus 2 times 1, we have what? 2. So all over root 3 times root 3 is what? Root 3 all square. Now root 3 times 1 will have what? Plus root of 3. Now minus 1 times root 3 will have minus root of 3 minus 1 times 1 is what? 1. So this is what we have. 2 root 3 plus 2 all over square root go with square, we have 3. This guy will take care of this, minus 1. So we have x is equals to 2 root of 3 plus 2 all over 3 minus 1 is what? 2. So this implies that x is equals to 2 root 3 over 2 partition plus 2 over 2. And s is equals to 2 go with 2, we have root of 3 plus 2 go with 2, we have 1 as our final answer. Is it in centimeter? Okay, in units. In units. Let's make it to be in unit because it's in units. And they said we should find x. They said we should find x. So our x is what? Root 3 plus 1. Our x is what? Root 3 plus 1. You can go ahead to find what is root 3, then plus 1. You find what is here. So what is x is what? Root of 3 plus 1. So x is equals, what is root 3? Punch calculator, what is root 3? Root 3 is 1.732 plus 1. X is equals to 2.732 units as our final answer. Please, if you find this video interesting, do it to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more mathematics tutorial videos. Please don't forget, this is Tony Ben's mathematics tutorial. See you in my next class. Thank you.